Hi again, everybody, along with Rick Monday.
Strike zone curveball has not been sparkling as far as the first couple.
Duff is good, and they're hoping that
This afternoon versus being at the game in Goodyear.
Dodgers played the Mariners to a 4-4 tie
Today than a few nights ago down at Goodyear where the
2-2. Chased one to first, but the throw down by the catcher Roberto Perez. The strikeout.
And a curveball here. It's in the dirt. I really felt and really tracking the pitch.
Four-seamer. Right there getting it past Seager. 1-1. On the ground right side. Diving stop by Hernandez. And
Hernandez had spent 5 years with the Phillies, so a chance to come.
Seager of a hit. Justin Turner.
Been able to do. Why did he not find playing time?
That's off the glove of Hentges. And first and point. Hernandez, then Jimenez, and Oscar Mercado is in center field. Goes up. Not that he doesn't show up the other times. He's the group. Pitchers might be ahead while the hitters catch up. As Buehler
This is a lot better.
Andres Jimenez made him during spring training games, knowing that they're not finished. They'll let it go every once in a while as Chris Taylor.
We're just live batting practice with hitters in there.
Jose Ramirez takes a strike. So 10 pitches for him. We'll see if he goes 2 or 3. And he strikes out Ramirez on a high fastball. And Muncy just one hit and the 1-2 on the way. And he fouls this off.
So seeing good pitches to swing at to begin with.
Chases one up high and he strikes.
So when you have 2 strikes, you're trying to protect things. But as Glendale, you're not having to go across metropolitan Phoenix either.
Yeah, that's also important.
Well, Phoenix and Scottsdale, the Phoenix area.
Well, what happens?
They have a mothball feet.
The ground ball down to short. There's one. And there's the inning end. Watching the ball game. First ball swinging is Eddie Rosario, and it's right to Max Muncy. 1 pitch, 1 out.
They didn't give up a whole lot of runs. Terry Francona, his dad, one of the nice
2-2 shot left field on a base hit.
Which I think if you're comparing both of these managers, the teams, but they're able to paint different. Understands that. Terry Francona.
Year, I think the last spring training game that was before the shutdown, maybe for San Diego, and he hits a single here. So now with 1 out before that, but probably one of his before he was in the mix. Ground ball to Muncy. They'll take the one they can get, flipping to Buehler. And $50,000 bus, or he did. Everywhere they went, it was like a big league game. It was a sellout. Right center field, DJ Peters calling for it. There's nothing, Indians nothing. Here's a Southern Californian from Glen. Adam Pletka takes over for Sam Hentges, who went 2 innings. Originally drafted by the Astros and had a chance. All about the Indians ever since. And he strikes out Edwin Rios to start the third. Not only you're playing against the best competition, but 0-1 to Zach McKinstry. And the shortstop. But you will, starting the 14th. DJ Peters goes down on no score. Miller, 24 pitches after 2 innings. The third. And he is facing the catcher Roberto Perez. Who was supposed to face him. Made the last out in this. There's a ground ball to second base, and Mercado.
They called him into the office and said, you know, he had a difficult year.
Cesar Hernandez with an 0-1 count on it. There will be developmental baseball, 120 games worth at the Triple Dance this year. And a base hit. Andres Jimenez.
Distances between the bases created by increased size to have the modest impact.
1-2, got him looking. Third strikeout for Buehler.
I don't understand how reducing it by 6 inches.
Jose Ramirez, big cut and a miss. Attempts. I mean, I think pulling bases.
Well,
to right field, that's a base hit. McKinstry comes up throwing, and he holds Hernandez at third. Eddie Rosario, the left fielder, the batter, 0 for 1. There goes second and a bluff throw.
the only rule.
No, that's just at the AAA level. Shallow left center, and the Indians get on the. Both Hernandez and Ramirez come in, and it's 2. And here's the pitch to Reyes, swing and a miss, and Buehler's strike nothing. Anthony goes, former outfielder A.J. Pollock. Back after it, Mercado. Getting an awful lot of opportunity at the big league level.
Obviously cut short with the COVID along with everybody else. He's here and saying, hey.
Trying to figure out how they can use him. Coming in is Naylor. And he'll make the catch. Allowed 5 hits, 2 earned runs.
So today. And
DJ Peters fighting the sun makes the catch. One pitch.
you might weave your way through the season, and that may change, but for him to was a big one. The pitchers as well, and now trying to learn even more about David Price because they did not have him around last year except for spring.
Opting out last year.
Dodgers had one group that was going over to Mason. Told, look, you've got to stay away.
Perez drops one into center field for a hit.
Examined and look at it from a scientific standpoint.
To Chris Taylor to start the third inning. And so they get a look every day. They can work every day. There's a bouncer to third. Turner, Taylor, Muncy. Max Muncy 0 for 1. All left field and gone. Muncy is a round tripper and the Dodgers on the board.
Boy, was he productive in the middle of the line, maybe fifth of the plate. And just stay with it.
Levels of A-ball. There smacks one into center field for a base hit.
Eight required 2 infielders to be positioned.
Who hit into a double play his last. The other way, a long way. Naylor back, and he won't. On a long
Played particularly well by Naylor. Tries to.
Are 3 for 3 with a double and a home run. Side shift if you have to have 2 players on either side. That one is stabbed by the pitcher Stephan. He goes to first. Third, go ahead in scoring position at second base. Strike 1 to McKinstry. We're talking about the different
pitcher.
McKinstry grounds it off the pitcher. And safe. The slide by slide.
And a good jump.
So when you get called up, he will make the call. To affiliated baseball this year. Third base side, and under it is Jose Ramirez.
While there is at least one runner.
To A.J. Pollock. Ground ball toward the middle. Jimenez picks it up. Goes the short way to get who happened to be. And here is Cesar Hernandez, switch hitter, turning around to bat right-handed against Price.
He saw the balk better than any umpire ever.
He did. And Price gets the strikeout. So hitter batting right-handed against the lefty Price. For AJ. That's not AJ. Hours and details on how to purchase for home. And honestly, number 3. And they maintain 15 against. That one's into right field. Start to see some new guys in. Apologies to Zach Reck longer to get their third round of at-bats.
Yeah, but I'm going to make
Satchel Paige. That's it. Justin Turner with a single. He's 1 for 3.
Goes to left and then back to right again. Look at it. I mean, it's a knuckleball. You can see this.
And it said, why is it the Dodgers threatening with 2 on and nobody out, and Muncy fouls it back. You ever been there? That means third for Cleveland. Side of the infield. And there's Clement with the catch. Singleton scored in the 5th. Are 6 for 10 with a double and a homer. And he just does so much. Things do go unnoticed. And rounding third is Soto. Throw up the inning for James Karinchak in single A. Oh, there's a strike. But tomorrow, by the way, is an organizational day off. No game scheduled, but no game tomorrow. Deep to left and gone. The 3-run shot. And the Dodgers to the left side. It's picked up by Clement. Fires on to first to get him. Davidson. And McKinstry went 1 for 2 with a run batted to the left field corner, but it's hooking foul. Thursday, Rockies, Brewers, White Sox, Diamondbacks. Oh, what a play by Clement. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors. Edwin Rios, spring training. This will be the 4th time he's appeared. Pitch to Eddie Rosario, swing and a miss. Ruiz got to camp late. 0-1 pitch from Alexander. And it's carrying well. Back to the wall is Rex, and he makes the grab.
I guess everybody thought I was holding out. No, so I just didn't want to be there that early.
It was in the 3rd inning. Strike 3 called as Alexander stands up front. But they were all happy for him. What happened? But when he started that game, he became the youngest.
They had a good look at him. Brief look, but last year.
There's a ground ball to Soto at short. That should take care of things as Scott. Top of the 7th inning of what is scheduled to be in. Shows out. Threatening clouds in the air. DJ Johnson is last year 7th the year before. DJ Peters smacks one foul. Knowing when to select a good pitch.
Have to see the ball first of all. It's that history, and are you aware of it? What areas of the plate do they not handle particularly?
A pitch will move the runner up, and Peters with a huge turnaround. Pitch to Zach Rex. Field side, that's going to be in for a hit. Wild costly for Cleveland as DJ Peters comes in to score easily.
Quick bat, very slow.
Playing shortstop.
Was in these spots last year with a sizable lead. You go back to last year.
The right field, and that's going to dunk in. Soto with a hit. Rex goes first to 3rd.
The baseball. Well, if you drop it, you have to go back down, pick it up again. What do the runners do? They continue.
Chico's bail bonds. Yeah, I got that's on my speed dial. Are you kidding me? Keibert Ruiz. 1-0 pitch. Strokes it down the right field line. And the relay to the plate, and Soto's going to score.
And here in the 7th have put on their hitting shoes. And they'll be at bat.
The fans heading for dry ground for Dave. Looking up into the raindrops is Benson. He makes the catch. An uncle for the Indians. Inning is double. 9 runs over their final 3 innings after being hitless through their first 4.